Stravgaming is now live. Streaming WWE 2K25, U2K25 Universe Mode.
Say hello to Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Mankind is not someone you'd want to meet in a dark alley.
Or a boiler room.
Forget that. Mankind is scary even in well-lit places. Despite his madness, Mankind has become a fan favorite.
Just something about him that endears him to the WWE Universe.
Well, it seems to me like they've all suffered the same mental breakdown that Mankind has.
Yeah, now we're talking. It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
As we begin with Mankind, I must point out, there's an unsettling feeling in the air, a sinister chill. Dominations against humanity can't be stopped.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
Transitioning into the armbar. Oh.
Catches a punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining. What a punch. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Headbutt.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, using the knee. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Mankind gets held in check.
What you doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
That's just a beatdown. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Corey, what do you think Mankind needs to focus on here tonight?
Well, since psychiatric help isn't on the table, I'm going to say he needs to make sure not to revel too much in all the pain he likes to inflict. I know he's twisted enough to enjoy it, but if he takes too long doing so, he could waste valuable time.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, my God. From the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's headed up high.
From the top.
Axe handle. A fire has been lit inside of Mankind.
And Mankind isn't taking his sweet time as he inflicts all this pain.
And that blow has him wavering.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And this might be the end here.
Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Mankind is focused on finishing this.
No, don't do this. No.
Mr. Socko with the double claw. It's over.
This is fun.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Mankind.
Mankind victorious here tonight.
And Mankind was as unorthodox and terrifying as ever.
As we saw tonight, Mankind doesn't care how he achieves victory.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high. There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
Regal's been a lord, a king, but also a royal nightmare of an opponent.
Yeah, Regal's a wrestler's wrestler, as vicious as they come.
Yeah, speaking of that viciousness, Regal takes real pleasure in just hurting his opponents. And he does it all with that patented sneer.
Regal has been a teacher and a mentor to so many. He's about to teach another lesson tonight.
Some have called William Regal a snob and elitist, but from Regal's perspective, he's just really that good, and he won't spare his opponent any pain when it comes to proving that.
Regal is merciless. When he's not in the ring tearing his opponents apart,
Submission time!
Dragon sleeper applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is devastating.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon sleeper and does.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
now that's what you call impact.
Oh, sharp knee.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oof. Vicious knee drop.
And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, solid kick across the back. And Regal is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing. William Regal has definitely made a career out of employing underhanded in-ring tactics. Corey, how do you think that will factor into this match?
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
This is grueling. Look at the tap out.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
William Regal has to be furious after this loss.
Regal's blood is boiling right now.
He may be a dignified man, but he's still got a temper, especially with a result like this.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing. Aleister Black is here.
Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is. Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring. The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black. Yeah, a scary individual. An ominous man.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room. A guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Lock it up.
Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock.
Foot right to the belly.
Going for the pin early. Only getting one out of that pin.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
tested there. And Black came looking for a fight, and he's delivering one now.
Being stuck.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Caught with an knee.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch and gets tossed back into the mat.
Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
And it's reversed.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to turn into him.
Ooh.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes. Tiebreaker. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Shawn's decision made.
Now into the cut.
The fate of the match is at stake.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game. He didn't even let the ref start the count. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Alistair needs to cause some separation.
And looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Spears with his opponent in the fireman's carry position.
Face right to the knee by Spears.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up.
C4. That's going to keep Black down.
The cover.
Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Here is your winner, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears leaves here with the victory.
Shawn Spears continues to be an inspiration. I hope the locker room was taking notes.
Huh. Corey, you're just as delusional as Spears is. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire, Dawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alba Fire, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Hale has more than proven that she belongs. She's not just a little girl.
Thea has found a real confidence in herself and in her ability. She believes in herself more than ever.
Hale is now unafraid to challenge anyone. But she might be getting a bit overconfident, if you ask me.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Yeah, but casting a dark shadow from the other side of the ring is Isla Dawn.
An intimidating presence mentally and physically. Dawn's a real threat in the ring. There's really no telling what kind of black magic she's going to pull out at any given time.
From the top, down.
Look at this spot.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Driven down with the knees.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Hale has to turn this around and quick. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From the top rope. Meteora! And this one's taken to the outside. Whip back into the ring. Drag. Nicely done. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this match for Isla Dawn?
Well, Dawn needs to stay focused and keep her cool in this one, Cole. She can be a little hot-headed at times, but I don't think that's going to help her out here at all. Scoop slam sets things up. Bang!
Into the arm. Big time. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm.
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, kick right to the back. And Isla falters there.
Yeah, and now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure. Oh, a pin. This might do it.
Breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Boom. Dawn in grave danger here.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Thea has taken full command here.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Thea
Isla Dawn suffering the loss here tonight.
There's no rest for the wicked, and Isla Dawn just learned that the hard way.
She'll be coming back from this loss with a vengeance.
Here.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Anyone here?
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now. Are you guys ready? Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight. Ooh! Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Oh, an axe handle. Forearm to the kidney.
A running knee right between the shoulder blades.
Misses the target. Oh!
Ooh, right to the leg. Ooh. Got the leg and drops the elbow. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
European uppercut.
Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
How much longer can he endure this submission? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
But can he maintain this dominance?
And now gets tossed into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Oh, he's cinched in.
Back suplex. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
He's headed to the top now.
You there, Travis?
He might regret getting back up here.
Take off. Knee This could be it. It could end right here.
Got it. No, just a two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Got him up.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Calculating the next move here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Answer after answer for...
Oh, it is over. After the situation for CM Punk.
What a kick out at two.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
Throwing everything.
From the top, double stomp.
There's a kick and Black Mass.
Lights out. After the situation for CM Punk.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
From the apron. He almost got caught by that one.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Got the leg and he's thinking he can end it here.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh. Oh, springboard, clothesline.
And he just got caught good once again.
This could be the
Punk from up high. Drop on the elbow.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A victorious CM Punk.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
Hello. Sorry for bothering you. Hello.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Sorry I fell asleep.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise?
No problem.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost.
How are you doing?
Step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Boo boo.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM
boo
Punk is
too.
ready to deliver.
Yellow.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
Things are about to get good.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again, prove the doubters and haters wrong. I'm not saying Punk should be fishing for a "you still got it" chant, but for all the people who want to talk about how fragile Punk's become, now's as good a time as any to show them just how far off the mark they are.
Yeah, Punk's made a career of being defiant and proving others wrong about him. I'm sure he would love to do that again tonight.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact to change his mentality. He's going to be as steadfast and focused as ever.
And an elbow.
Oh! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Corey, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk.
Oh, pummels the shoulder. CM Punk is it, and he goes for the pin.
And a kick out. At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Punk kick on target.
Heading to ringside now.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, man. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Just going all out with every blow.
CM Punk looking to end it.
Can his opponent survive this?
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now.
And here he comes.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against...
We got it covered. And kicks out before the count.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Ooh.
Is he going to do it? Oh, a shoulder breaker. Boom! Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh! And into the corner he goes.
Face first.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex. Oh, what a knee.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Dodges out of the way. Rolling through.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
And Punk gets contested there.
No cause for concern on his part. Still early. From the top.
Off the mark.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Being carried around now.
Into the foot slam. Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Can he do it here? CM Punk is your winner here.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
the best in the world.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
He just put the whole locker room on notice.
All right, I love this guy.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for...
Looking to finish this one early. And pops the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. From the middle rope.
Oh, springboard moonsault. There it is.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. And hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights on. I think the fuse has been lit here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The champ looks ready for the...
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, the Action Champion, Blair Davenport.
Well, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
And Blair Davenport is as cold-hearted as they come. She doesn't care who she steps on to reach the top of WWE.
And why would she, Saxton? There's only one way to the top, and Blair Davenport knows what she needs to do. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
From the top, drop kick, missile style.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi is run into a roadblock. Double stomp.
She can end it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get from the top. Nobody home.
Beautiful athleticism. Sending her up on the top rope. Ooh! Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Uses the edge of the knee. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from...
Is this it? Is this the end? Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee. Blair on the cusp of ending it.
There's 2. There it is. Davenport is your winner.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
A successful outing here for Blair Davenport, our winner.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.
There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her marks here tonight. Gigi has...
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Everyone else might be fooled, but I see right through this individual's pleasant manner. There's a dirty player in there.
Well, Saxton, you must have exceptional vision, because I see a superstar who would never kick someone when they're down.
But Corey, we just saw them do that in a match not long ago.
Well, maybe Corey needs glasses.
He has a big match ahead of him, going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, well, you can toss it right out the window. There is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping onto their opponent. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Turns it around. Punch. Stomped it up. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Easily kicks out of that one. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Lands an elbow.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. And a quick pin attempt. And he kicks out quick.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. It's like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Headbutt. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Ooh. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Oh, God. Targeting the arm to great effect. Really just laying it in.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Sliding back into the ring.
What a shot.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Caught him with a big...
He's going for it.
Barely kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, no, 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 no. No! World's strongest flag.
Oh, this could be over.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. A big win here for Mark Henry.
I don't know if there's a form of defense that can stop Mark Henry's onslaught.
The world's strongest man was out here doing what he does best, smashing fools.
And
We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Hey, where's the horse?
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Action Champion, Andre.
Speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, and that's why nearly every match he has, he steals the show.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't gonna win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice. Still seems a little early.
Sharp chop. Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here. Oh, strong impact. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He's got the shoulders down. Lifts the shoulder up.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Boom.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
And as promised, Andrade's really keeping up the pressure here. Not leaving any room for error. Just going to work.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Here we go.
He held himself to the outside with a clothesline. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And now he's going to the top rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From way up. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
And he re-enters into the ring.
We can see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Turning it into a suplex. Straight into the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Taking a moment to get pumped up with this crowd's and
Can he put it away? And a shoulder in the air.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Andrade showing his instinct.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Shoulder up before 3.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Smart, attacking the arm. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
The confidence of Andrade clearly through the roof.
Boom! Ooh!
And heading up top. Look out!
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Slips away just in time.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The legendary sharpshooter applied. Agonizing pressure on the lower back.
Oh, just a
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Closed fist connects.
That could do Andrade in. Going for the win. Not letting up.
And picks up a monumental victory. Here is your winner. Andrade defeated. Didn't see that coming.
If I know Andrade, he's only going to use this loss as motivation.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's shoulders down. Is it enough?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Ouch. What a counter.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Rolling into a monkey flip was definitely not thinking about
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied. Stretch.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Target acquired and destroyed. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
No way.
Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Brutal. There it is. He could end it here. No, a kick out. Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. To the arm. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Trying to take the arm one way or another.
This might just do it. This might just end it all. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Nice scoop slam.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Cody Rhodes, Cody Cutter, what a move!
Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Here it is.
Now the pin. WWE fans on their feet showing their respect for this matchup. Great sportsmanship being shown here.
Oh, come on. Just shake the superstar's hand.
Obviously, emotions are still running high, Saxton. You don't know how bad it feels to come up short in a situation like this.